Um, wait. Yeah, this will probably fix most of my issues. And then that. Start the background music. Oh, please respond. There we go. Okay. So. We are drawing Valorant fan art. Yeah. I mean, everybody is a circle. I've done some sketches of these before, and they're very stupid looking and very cute. But we're gonna try to draw all of the characters today. I think there's 21? I could be wrong. I swear there's 21 though. Most recent agent is agent number... He's agent number 22, which means there's 21 characters. Sometimes. Either... Okay. We'll start with easy ones and not necessarily go in order of agent number, because... Eesh. Oh god, no, don't do that. Right, so let's do Jet first. I'll do... Jet's probably the easiest to draw, honestly. Although, to be honest, I still can't really tell what her hairstyle is. Like, is it a bun? Is it a ponytail? What is up with that? I mean, not that it matters. So, okay. I would like her to look up. So her face will be like that. And then we'll have her hair go here. Alright. The biggest thing with this is getting the facial expression right and the facial placement right, so we know what angle they're looking at. Because like you can look up, you can look down, you can look left, right. It being a circle means it basically just rolls. So does her hair go this way or this way? Oh god, I have no clue. I guess it doesn't matter though. It's like in her model, it's kind of just in the middle. There's kind of just the middle part going on. Not even work? Well, that might be a bit too anime, I guess, so to speak. I think that should work. Alright, and then we'll do a spike here because my hair is a hot mess. My hands are really shaky. Oh, my stabilizer's down too. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the executive decision to part her hair this way. And then we'll have a little strand here that will cover up that seam, basically. They're so goofy looking. Like, I came up with this idea in like a fever dream. From what I can tell, like, her model doesn't really like show that well, but it looks like her hair is like a ponytail that you pull through. I, again, I can't tell though, because like her splash art looks like an actual ponytail, and her model looks like a bun. So it looks like one that's just been like doubled through, but I really don't know. This is also way too far up, so it looks like unnaturally large. Migrate this down here. That. That's Jet, basically. We'll clean this up, like on here. I want the strand to be like a bit bigger than it is right now, because otherwise it'll look weird. There we go. Okay, so that's Jet. I think it kind of works for her. Just like the fairly simple kind of gremlin. But like at the same time, you can see kind of what the art style we're going for is. Just goofy. Goofy and round. Not too many details. Just for fun. Killjoy. Killjoy's next. I would like her expression to be like this. Just goofy looking. Generally just goofy looking. Okay. Other thing, Killjoy has glasses, so we want to include those. Alright, let's shrink this to be kind of glasses shaped. Hey, Kristen! Oh my gosh, how are you doing? It's been so long. Everything okay? Doing well? I'm drawing fan art, I guess, of like Valorant characters, but how have you been? I feel like I haven't heard from you in ages. I mean, I assume life's been, you know, life. I feel like this needs to come out more, but distort or transform didn't really do favors for this glasses frame. Okay, and then this also needs to be tilted more, otherwise it'll look off. Doesn't match the head angle. Do they need noses? They do not need noses. Oh my god. Don't get in trouble, jeez. Oh my god. I feel like everyone's so busy nowadays. It's like, Give everyone a break. Let them rest. It's okay. Feels like you're working awfully late, though. Let's see. This is... Oh my god. Oh, fair enough. Honestly, though, like, I feel like people who work from home have... This could just be based off the people I know personally, but like a lot of them tend to overwork because it's like, well, I'm not in the office, so I don't have like tight times I need to be there and go home, which means I'm gonna just work extra, and they overwork themselves. So make sure you take care of yourselves. Take a break. Take a break every so often. Do that. Wait. Oh, Neon. Like, Neon can come next after these guys. And then after Neon, we can do... Rhino. We'll put Sage here. And then Viper. I want to plan who goes where so I can put people next to each other. Omen. Cypher. Chamber. You know what? That's fair. Hello, Zil. I'm losing control of my brain right now. Okay. Chamber. Who am I missing? I mean, okay. So, Reach. KO. Actually, I'm gonna put KO over here. I need to put Brim here. And then put Phoenix. Oh my god, can I write? Oh, everyone's seeing how atrocious my handwriting is. Okay, real quick side tangent, right? My handwriting varies between like complete print, like so that's what my handwriting looks like half the time. And the other half the time it's like and like not remotely the same, but you'll get a page of my notebook and it'll be some weird mix between the two. To the point where it looks like two different people wrote my notes, and I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. Oh god. This is Yoru. And we'll put Sky there. Who am I missing? This is 15, 16, 17. Oh, Estra. Harbor. Fade. And then if we've got time, we'll do Gecko. My handwriting is weird. It's weird and inconsistent. That's like the easiest way to put it. To be honest, I don't understand it myself and I'm the one writing it. It's like, it depends on things like what angle my notebook is at, how sharp my pencil is, how tired I am, how fast the other person is talking. Like, there's too many things. If you can see my handwriting be consistent between 2 days, go buy a lottery ticket. That's the easiest way to put it. Okay, you. Beanie. She gets a beanie. You know, I need to put like reference images on screen so people actually know what I'm drawing. Otherwise, I'm just saying names. Oh god, a Killjoy in-game model is so ugly. Ew. Why does she look like that? Her in-game is so gross looking. Like, what is this face? What are you looking at me like that for? To be fair, I don't like any of the in-game models except for Neon's. So, I'm biased. Oh no, Harbor's is alright too. Everyone else's is kind of meh to me. Right. So you get Beanie. Ugh, Beanie is an odd shape. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll kind of mess with the shape a little bit. Okay, listen. Listen, my handwriting's trash. We been know it's trash. It's trash like my taste in anime characters is, and we know it. My taste in anime characters is gross, and we've been freaking new. Oh, Preston, you haven't seen the Venn diagram, because there is one now. There's a Venn diagram of my favorite characters. Hang on, I need to find it. God, where did I store this? Okay, wait. There's a Venn diagram. I have 3 specific types, and they somehow always exist and overlap, where there's like a character that is not necessarily one of them. It's somehow one of the overlaps every time. I need to actually find the diagram, which is unhelpful considering the amount of images my partner and I send back and forth. Wait, actually, might be better in this server. I need to find the thing that I sent in here. I'm so confused. Where is it? I found it. Oh my gosh, that took so much longer than it should have. Okay. This is the Venn diagram, right? Welcome to hell. My Venn diagram is Mug, Pretty Boy, and Himbo. This is the only exclusively smug one. I do not like him for his looks. I just think he's a dickhead. And then these two are pretty, but stupid. Just stupid. I don't even think he's pretty. I just think he's dumb and I like him. Stupid and smug. And then these two are just pretty. The fact that you can find such a clear, like, overlap in typing is weird. Weird. Oh, I should probably move this down a bit, actually. I mean, you know a couple of them. Okay, I don't assume you know these two because this is Valorant. Ren you should know, because he's Utapri. Kaya and Ito are Genshin. That's my actual partner, we don't worry about that. Kazuma's from Noragami, Denki is from Boku Hero, and Tatsu is from Way of the House Husband, which is the anime series ever. Way of the Houseman is so... Way of the House Husband, wow, words. It's really good. It shouldn't be so good, but it is. Like, it's just stupid, good-natured fun. The premise of it, right, is this Yakuza dude retires from the Yakuza because he gets married to his, like, high-achieving career wife. So because she's the breadwinner, he just stays home and, like, cooks and cleans and goes to the supermarket to find good deals. And, like, buys her anime figures when he breaks one. It's just dumb. It's literally just stupid fun. I have a habit of referring to the things I like as dumb, and that's probably not a good thing. Aha! Why cannot the size be consistent, please? Okay. Glasses, beanie. I'm making it look like one of those elf caps. Ah! Oh, that's why it was weird. My eraser tip is way too small. Wait, no, let's build out the basic shape of it first. And then we can worry about the funny little thingies on the side. We'll want to round that out. Okay, and then we can... There we go. There we go. God, same. Like, I started... The only thing I've been able to watch start to finish was Bocchi the Rock. Other than that, like, I haven't been able to, like, sit down and watch anything. Oh, and Buddy Daddies. Buddy Daddies was really, really good. It was really cute. Buddy Daddies is, like... These two hitmen, fight a guy, right? And they kill him. And then, like, his kid shows up, and they're like, oh no, we need to take care of her because we've just left her fatherless. So they take care of her, and it's cute. It's so cute, and it makes you feel things. Okay, so her hair definitely goes this way. Alright, does your hair do the same thing mine does, Killjoy, where it just sticks up in spikes? If it doesn't, I'm making it do that. I always see people make these, like, perfectly round hair spikes. I don't know how they do it. Like, exactly the right, like, level of, like, roundness and everything. And it's so cute. But I don't know how they do it. I can never get the shape right. Need to be skinnier than this, I guess. Oh, wait. I think they just make it curve up more at the end. That might be the secret. There's a trick to getting those hair spikes right, and I don't know how it is. I don't know what it is. There we go. Had a few... Yeah. I don't... Confession, I never finished Spy Family. I read the manga, and so I just never bothered finishing the anime. But like, I've also been out of touch with most things recently, so I guess it doesn't really say much. Oh, I should probably expand this outwards a bit, and then we can actually put her hair under it, otherwise it'll just be sticking out the side of her face. I don't know, I enjoyed Buddy Daddies more than I enjoyed Spy Family, but I think it's also just because, like, because I already knew what was coming, it just wasn't the same to me. I think because part of Spy Family's humor is just things being so weird and out of pocket. Ah, my shapes. They're gone. Yeah, no, that's fair. All of my friends have become gamers. Like, degenerate gamers. It kind of scares me. Um, Valorant Valorant is hit or miss. I think it depends, especially on what server you're playing. Like, because for me personally, I play on NA servers, and playing by yourself on NA servers with a higher voice is basically a free ticket to sexual harassment. But EU servers are a lot nicer. So, I mean, like, I guess it depends. It's definitely more fun with friends. It's a lot more fun with friends. That much is a given. Since it is a team game, having people on your team that you actually like is really nice. And then the game itself isn't difficult, and the characters are a lot of fun. Like, the characters' personalities and voice lines and kits are all really fun. So, I mean, I guess it depends what you're looking for. Also, most of the voice actors interact a lot with the fandom, so it's really fun. Like, you'll see someone on Twitter being like, this is my headcanon for this character, and the voice actor goes, incorrect, because if I did that, I would cry. Or something like that. I don't know. It's a hit or miss. I will not actively recommend it to people, but I will also not say that you shouldn't play it. Because it very much depends. It very much just depends on what you want from a game. You know what, you'd think that, but like, you're kind of alone in it. It's pretty scary, actually. The reason I can't play the game by myself is because people are just bad. Like, objectively, just terrible. It's always the kids, too. Or like little kids that are just screaming slurs. It's, less than great. But, like, again, it depends very much on the time of day, which day, what server. Like, there's a lot of factors to that can make your game experience better. So, I mean, so like weekend nights are probably like the worst time to play. That's when everybody's got time to play, and that's also when all the stinky little kids are out and about. No one, yeah, honestly. Like, I am not a parent. I do not claim to think that parenting is easy, because it's not. But like, teach your kids not to call the funny e-girls slurs. I think that much is a given. This extra spike is bothering me. That's probably better. Yeah. I guess it depends though, because like, the game itself isn't hard, it just takes practice. It's the same as any FPS game though. Is like it just takes a bit of practice to get used to. But like, I think it's fun. It's basically capture the flag, but with guns. And a bomb. I tried to explain the game to my father, and he's like, "Oh, so it's like the minefield game." No, what? Yeah, the one where you put down a landmine and you run away and you hope the other guy steps on it. And I went, "Yeah, pretty much." Okay. You. What are you doing here? Oh wait, I should do new floating view. I'm done with this one. Wait, trying to... There we go. Oh, you got COVID? Oh no. How did you end up getting COVID? What the heck? Jeez. Come on. Well, oof. Oof. Unlucky, bro. Riot needs to give us Raze with her hair down. That's all I'm saying. What the heck? I just zoned out for a hot second. I feel like everybody's gotten it at least once, but like, as far as I'm aware, myself and my parents have never gotten it, but my sister has. We don't know how. But somehow she, like, calls us one day and goes, "Hey guys, I think I have COVID." And we're like, "Oh, okay. Don't die." I mean, like, we still mask to go into grocery stores and stuff, so I mean, I guess there's like a payoff to that. Indeed. Actually, no, you know, you'd think that, but like, finance bros don't believe in vaccines. So being in the finance industry is going to backfire on me so fast. I wonder if I can make this like that. Dude, I swear to God, like, they're so dumb. How do y'all claim to be like, geez, alright. I mean, who are you gonna get it from though? Like, I feel like finance bros always claim to be like the smartest this and the most intelligent that. And then they don't believe in vaccines and masks. Like, I don't know, Chief. That doesn't seem like the quote-unquote smartest thing. Every time I draw Raze, I feel like she's bald. She's not bald. She literally has hair coming out from under the hat. But because she has no bangs, I'm like, oh, she's bald. She's not bald, I swear. Creston, you know how my type in like VTuber characters, like the pretty boy? May I show you my favorite of the Valorant characters, who, dear God, is not bad. Let me find him real quick. Because what in the world? Why is he my favorite? I will never know. Oh my god, please let me copy the image. Preston, may I present to you my favorite of the Valorant boys? This loser. Of all characters, it had to be this one. Oh, the Thai guy, right? The Thai guy's really pretty. He's so pretty. Listen, if you've ever played him, you will immediately understand why he's my favorite. He has the funny little robot arms, he laughs like an idiot, he calls Killjoy a nerd when she dies. Like, he's just dumb. I like him because he is dumb. Like, this guy has, like, the intelligence quotient of a teaspoon. I just think he's stupid. Truly and honestly, I started playing him and I was like, his kit is stupid. People get mad at me if I play him because he's annoying. And I think that's hilarious. Less morosexual and more I like annoying the people in my lobby. And how do you annoy those people better than to play Breach? So this is not a matter of morosexual, this is a matter of I like being annoying. And if I can be annoying and piss off the e-boys while I'm doing this, perfect. Affectal. He's so stupid though. That's why I like him. Man, do the thing. Blah. I mean, it's also why, like, in the one time I played Overwatch, I immediately went, can I play the hamster? And someone went, I mean, I guess you can play the hamster. So I played the hamster. She's got a Widow's Peak in there? What the heck? Crazy. Yeah, Wrecking Ball is hard, but I thought he was really stupid and fun. And then they went, hey, try the other stupid one. And I went, who's the other stupid one? It was Torbjorn. They had me playing Torbjorn. And my friend proceeds to pocket mercy me, and I MVP'd, I think the term is, for Overwatch. It was funny, though. But, like, if I like Breach, of course I like Torbjorn. They're stupid and run around throwing things and hitting people with hammers. And, fist. See, the funny thing with oh my god. Like, the guy I like, the Breach, the funny thing with his arms, right, is they look like this. You know, like normal arms, but then when he uses his skill, it splits down the middle. And it comes out of here. And I thought that was like, oh yeah, fair. But like, the fact that Breach's arms split down the middle is just fun to watch for me because it's a funny little animation that I like. So say what you want, but if a character's got good animations, I will probably like them. It's the only reason I like the characters I like. It's just, ooh, looks cool. Ooh, funny. Ooh, people think he's annoying. Now I want to play him more. The character I wanted to play, but like was too scared to play was Mei. I'm too scared to play any of the tanks because there's a technique to playing tank and I don't know it. The technique to playing damage is run around, hit things, scream at your healers. You don't have to think. Tanking seems like something I would like to do when I get better at the game. I am not good at the game, so I cannot pretend that I, you know, cannot pretend I know how to do it. How do people draw rays? I don't... What is her hair? Like, her hair... I don't understand her hair. Just, that's the thing. In most games, it's more fun to... in RPGs, but yeah. That's fair. I don't play enough multiplayer to really know this. So unfortunately, I just go, ooh, support role. I do that in one game. Obviously, it's exactly the same in the other game. It's not. It's so not. I need different images of rays. Hello, rays. I would like more reference images for you. Oh, she's actually really pretty though, if you look at her right. Okay, so she's got her little headphones. Okay, headphones I can do. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. No, wait, that's probably too thin. I want these to be thicker. I feel like everybody's got like that one problematic favorite character though. Like, I have no reason to like this character, and yet I do. And it's a problem. Because for me, that's Breach. Under no circumstances should I like this character, but I do. Like, when I first picked him up and people were like, him? And I went, he looks fun, right? I just unlocked him. I don't know anything about him. I proceeded to get 3 kills in a row and I went, yeah, I like him. He's my favorite now. And they're like, what is wrong with you? I haven't played him in a long time, but like, I miss my boy. I want to get back to playing him at some point. And it raises a little like gold thing on her headphones, so I think I could just double that. Y'all, I miss my boy. I want to go back to playing him when I've got more time. I wonder if I can justify streaming for an entire like Valorant session night and playing nothing but Breach. Like, would that get me in trouble? Like, with people? Would people be mad at me if I played nothing but Breach for an entire night? I have no shame about liking the characters that I do, honestly. Like, what are you gonna do? Tell me I'm not allowed to like this fictional character that doesn't exist? Crazy. That's crazy. Alright, see ya. Have fun. Go rest. Don't die. Let's flatten that a little bit. That'll be the brim of her hat. What is the yellow thing? Wait, what is the yellow thing on the side of her hat? I need to know. Like, What is this? Let's see. Oh, okay. I guess it's part of her headphone band. Okay, yeah, that works. Although I think I will leave that out. Hehe. There's nothing better than a stupid character. And I think stupid characters are peak design. God. I say this, and yeah, I do not know how Ray's hair works. I think if I do it like this... She's got like little caps on the end of her hair. So I think this should work. That kind of works. That's Ray's. That's Ray's. That looks like her. Exactly! Okay, wait, so why did you have a problem with it when I said I liked the robot dude from this game? Because that seems contradictory. I was like, he's my favorite, and you're like, hey, well, what the heck? I like him, okay? Sometimes you just need an unapologetically stupid character. If they're dumb, I like them more. This one's pretty though. I like her. This one? Neon's very popular and she's very pretty. I think her in-game model is probably one of the best. Like a lot of the in-game models before that looked a little bit like Uncanny Valley, but Neon's looks really good. You know, it'd be funnier though. I mean, that's how I picked my first main in this game. I just went, oh, he looks pretty. I picked a character with the highest skill ceiling in the game. Not my smartest moment, but he was kind of pretty, so I went for it. Let's see. I'm gonna reference how a different artist draws her, because their art style makes it probably a lot easier to interpret this in like a non-3D. I need to find it though, like it's somewhere on her page. Where is the picture of her on their page? Hello, I would like to... This one. Okay, so that's how they draw their hair. God. I'm not good at drawing characters that don't have, like, bangs. Okay. Right. Neon. Oh wait, no, I kind of wanted to just be angry. I don't want her to be annoyed. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Ah! Wait. It's so much easier to do facial expressions when they're just stupid looking. Oh my god. That's just dumb. She has her little piercings though, so I want to add those in. They're kind of like bars, I guess, but they're not bars. Kind of like that, right? They're a little bit more like circle centric though. And just come up that way a little bit more. This is me putting way too much detail into something I'm gonna outline over anyway. Clear, flip. No. Wait. I'm allergic to breathing. That's how this season has been. Not great. It is that time of year, I guess, where I have no choice but to suffer. Okay, your hair goes like this. It goes to swish. I was like, I'm not good at drawing characters that don't have bangs, and a majority of these characters do not have bangs. So I am gonna be suffering. There's also a lot of, like, hairstyles that I've not drawn before, so this is going to be interesting. Neon and her stupid little middle part. Like, some of them will be very easy for me to draw. Like, you probably haven't seen Viper yet, but her hair kind of goes like... like that. Like, that's easy for me to draw. And, like, Sage is just... ponytail. Like, those are easy. Omen doesn't even have a face. That's Omen. I wonder. Wait, I kind of want to see if I can just get the vibe out of these guys. Wait. Ah! This guy will be fun though. Cypher? Cypher's fun. He's got like this little like... It kind of looks like that. And then his like nose part comes out here. So he wears a mask basically. And then he's got like that, and then a little... He basically looks like this. And then he's got like a hat. Derpy Cypher. Oh, Kale also doesn't have a face. He kind of... He's a robot. He's a robot. His face is just a screen. And like he uses a triangle on here. Although a lot of people like to draw him with like emojis on his face. Or he's just dumb. Literally just stupid. Not a single thought. I'm gonna delete all of these like weird rough drafts though, 'cause, like they don't need to be here. I'll give everybody their due time when necessary. Except Cypher. Cypher will stay. Cypher looks too stupid to delete. Cypher has, of all the characters, the most dedicated fan base. Because people who like Cypher really like Cypher. Like, if someone says they're like a Cypher stan, they are a Cypher stan. Like, they're hardcore. Cypher fans are really hardcore. And then the Breach fans will have to hold hands and pray that we get more Breach content because Riot doesn't give us any. There's a hair in my mouth. Yeah. Jesus. Let's see. I wonder if I should probably thin this one out. It does not need to look to be where it is words. Although a lot of people like to just draw her with like one drop strand. I might do that instead. We'll do one drop strand. Or like two. Two seems fair. How do you... Drawing characters with pigs. Rice! Hello. My god, so many people I haven't seen in so long. How you doing? How's life? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you around in a while. Words are hard. I don't know how they work. Language is beyond me after a certain point of the night. Oh, Neon, what? Let's put her ear in this location. Yeah. I also woke up like 2 hours ago. You know, also in the afternoon. Listen. Real life just... Listen, Rice, I got nothing else going on in my life besides school. So what am I supposed to do if not bury myself in After Effects? I shouldn't be. Like, I'll have school on Monday, as always. Like, I really shouldn't be sitting here ruining my sleep schedule every weekend, but I do. Because I hate myself, I guess. Something like that. I think I could just... Actually, now that you mention it, recently I've considered hosting an actual, like, After Effects course. So if you're interested, there's a link on my Twitter. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I assume it doesn't, but like at the same time, I can dream. I can have hopes. Yeah, so I'm gonna gather information on like what days and times are best for people, and then I'm gonna set up probably a server, and after that, we'll have probably have like lectures every so often. Probably once a week, maybe once every other week, depending on how people want to do it. I might even give the same lecture twice a week, just for people who can't make it one time or another. It'll have to depend. But yeah, it's definitely something that's being considered. So, I mean, if you're interested, you can fill out the interest check. I'm actively working on it. Oh yeah, the thing people keep missing on Neon is her little side braids. Those are so cute, and how do y'all miss them? Okay, here's the thing with After Effects, right? Truly and literally, it is not hard. It's literally not difficult. I'm dead serious. It's literally not. It just, because of the UI and how like scared people are of it, it feels so much harder than it actually is. Once you get into it though, it's genuinely not hard. Oh wait, there should be more yellow, so I'll have to thin that out. What's the thing with anime though is like people are like, oh, anime's scary, anime this, anime that. No, it's really not. Like I promise you, get over that first like the first hump in the learning curve and you're set. It's not paid. It's literally not paid. I'm doing it because I don't want people to be scared of the program anymore. And I want people to, like, if they actually want to do it, they should be able to. And there's not enough resources to teach you what you're doing. Because the issue with anime, right, is there's a lot of terminology. And if you don't know that terminology, how are you going to know what to look for? How are you going to know what tutorials to find or what effects to use? Because, like, you know what you want it to look like, but you don't know what it's called. So what are you supposed to do? And then on top of that, there's also people who are like, in essence, resource guarding. Oof. Felt that. There's a surprising amount of resource guarding in anime as well, which, like, that weirds me out. It's like, hey, how did you do this thing? I'm not telling you. They're not gonna do it the same way you did. They're not gonna use it the exact same way. Yeah, like that's how a lot of people do it. Like, they're like, okay, how do you do this thing? How do you do this thing? Hey, I saw this effect on your last video. How'd you do it? And that's fine. Like, I don't see the point of gatekeeping that, because like, what are you really fixing? What are you really saving? Like, they ask someone else and they're gonna tell them how to do it. Like, just because you're being a butthead about it doesn't mean no one will ever, like, they'll never know. It's dumb. Like, there's no point in what is essentially just gatekeeping tutorials, like resource hoarding. What's the point? You're making everyone's life harder. Not even your, like, even your own. Yeah, there's someone I used to know in the Utaite sphere who, like, is the reason I started animating because he ghosted me. And then after that, I went back and I asked him and I was like, hey, I know I couldn't get a hold of you for this project, but I was wondering if you could teach me how this thing works. And he was like, well, I don't feel like holding your hand. I don't feel like holding your hand and teaching you the program, so just figure it out. Like, okay, sure. Sure, why not? You know, like, go off, I guess, because obviously you just helped so much. I mean, the fact of the matter is I'm a lot better at looking for my own tutorials now, so I guess no harm done, but holy crap, he was not nice about it. I don't know, like, some people are very... Anime suffers from people being very elitist about it, and then those same people, like, complaining that there aren't enough people entering the anime market because they're like, oh, it's burning out the rest of us. Okay, then why were you being mean when someone tries to enter the market? Did you think about that? Did you make that consideration before you started being a butt to people that wanted to try? No, you didn't, and now you pay for the consequences of your actions by the fact that nobody wants to join you. But I hate it. It is not a limited resource. Everybody can. Anime is not like, oh, only a select few can do it, or like, if you don't do it this way, you're just bad. Like, dude, shut up. Rice, you know this person. You know them, and they were not kind to me. He's the dude with the weird looking little chihuahua. I don't even know if the dog is still alive. It's been so long. I will not ever drop a name, but he's the dude with the weird looking dog. I'm not particularly comfortable, like, telling names while I'm on stream, but, like, we can talk about this later in more detail. It's really stupid looking dog. He's cute. He's a cute dog. The dog has done nothing wrong ever. Practice makes perfect, but it's very difficult to get better when others are not willing to help. Yeah. And the thing is, like, you're not helping. Like, I'm gonna learn it either way. You're just helping me learn it faster by telling me what's going on. Like, it doesn't make you better. I don't know, that's why, also why, like, I have no issue with people coming to me being like, hey, I saw this effect. what do you think? What's the breakdown for this? And I'll tell them. Because fun fact, I don't care if they use the effect. You know, I cannot tell people who to work with and who not to work with. So I don't get on people's cases for that. If you want to work with them, you go ahead. I just don't want to. Like, there's been a lot of people where, like, people are like, oh, but I love them. And I'm like, okay, then work with them. I just won't do it because I don't like them and they're being mean to me. Like, I can't tell you who to work with and who not to work with. I can't tell you who to be friends with and who not to be friends with. It's, like... People are like, oh, well, aren't they on your blacklist? Yeah, they're not on yours. If you like them and you work well with them, fine. I just don't. The thing with having guidance, right, is like, the thing you would spend 2 hours looking for, you've now spent 2 minutes looking for because somebody told you, hey, here's the process. You're gonna have to figure it out for yourself because I'll just tell you. But, like, how to actually make it work for your project is a whole different matter. It's like when artists are like, I'm not gonna share my brushes with you because then you might steal my art. Huh? It's a brush. They're not tracing your art. They ask for a brush. They want that texture. That's different. It's not the same thing. And people get so mad about, like, sharing assets and tutorials and, like, techniques. It's not... Why? Literally, why? You're not losing anything if you do that. You literally give up nothing to share techniques. Cool. They know how I did this thing. They're gonna need to know how to incorporate it into their video. They're gonna need to know, like, whether or not it's the right time to use this thing. They're gonna need to know this and that. And, like... And you're gonna act like, oh, it's such a big deal that they know my secrets now. Like, no, they don't. Literally, they don't. Oh god. Don't scroll into 1500. Oh, yeah, VTuber models are fun. Wait, do y'all want to see mine? I can put mine up, I think. I've got one, I just don't always use it because of computer. Hang on. I can... One moment, please. I'm gonna be here the whole time. I just need to set my screen up. Okay, don't do that. I'm not in class, but I don't know why that text block is there. Oh, why are there... No, why is that playing? It's so weird. Ew. We wait for BTS to load. They're under the hair. I wish I were joking. They're literally under the hair. I put the like swept back part too far down, so I just completely covered the eyebrows. They're in there, especially, like, you can see it on the project file. You just can't see them on the actual. It's really messed up. They're there, I swear. I promise you they're on there. Come on. Pick up my face. My face is being picked up. Oh wait, let me get that, and then... Oh, what? Where am I? Just disappeared. No, I use my computer. I use my, like, actual computer webcam. Why am I so large? Heh. I think you could very easily use your phone, but Like, my phone runs out of battery so fast. It doesn't... Oh, wait. Here. It's me. I am my own VTuber parent. I have all the random crap here. I am my own parent. And then my rig was done by Ari. Their Twitch and Twitter is at Ari's Animals. So if you need a rigger, they're really, really good. I only recently learned how to make it like decent resolution though. Before that it was like really crusty. Oops. I think Neon's done actually. Although honestly, I'm like already working on a 2.0 because as nice as this one looks, it's 100% not optimized. It's really not optimized, so Ari had a really hard time with my rig because I didn't know what I was doing. So my 2.0 is gonna be like a new art style and all of that, but it's also actually going to be optimized for live 2D. So thankfully, I got enough sense to redraw and recut a model that will not look like crap. And then my eyes are actually rigged to my cursor. So wherever I move my mouse is where my eyes go, which is why it's on my they keep going to my left, because that's where my side window is. But that means like I move my mouse to look at chat, I can look up at chat. I move my mouse to like that. Oh yeah, I can show you. Ooh, sneak peek at my 2.0 model. Ooh. I don't mind showing these kinds of things. So it's like, what are you gonna do? Trace my model? You're not. That's dumb, because then you'll know it's mine. Okay, well, Paintful Sai is having a moment. Right, so the biggest thing, let's move this out of the way. The biggest thing, right, is my hair. It was my hair and my arms that were split the worst. I know, I don't know what fever dream I was in when I came up with this outfit, but like, I have a second outfit too. It's not like lined yet, but that's my second outfit. But yeah, so the thing with this one, right, is that if I take the hair and I color every layer in a different color, this is unhelpful until you see where I'm going with this. And then the two spikes, right? Yeah, well, like, you do have to separate literally everything. But the way I was doing it before, I wasn't doing the line art or the shading to be optimized. So if you can see, like, on this blue part, this middle line art is part of the layer. And beforehand, this middle line art didn't exist. So if we were rigging this, it would then overlap the green part's shadow. And so it would cut it off, and that would probably look wrong. But the line art being there kind of changes that. And likewise on, like, the line art... Can you see my mouse at all? You can. Yeah, so likewise on the line art here, it makes the spike look like it's behind. Whereas beforehand, on a lot of the spikes on my current model, I didn't have that initially. So it was giving my rigger a really hard time. And so, like, being able to optimize that makes a lot more sense. My middle bang is no longer connected at the top. So if I turn my head really far, you can see how my middle bang kind of sticks up. Okay, well, don't fall asleep on me. Model, what are you doing? What? My camera is doing the thing. Come on. Come on. You can see me trying to set this up. It's... What is happening? Why is my camera no longer reading my face? Okay. There we go. Why are my teeth out? What in the world? Oh god, I have to recalibrate this. What in the world? There we go. I don't know what that was about. It looked like that one horror movie, Smile. Oh my god. Okay, other thing, yeah, so like I was talking about with my my middle bang here, I connected it at the top last time thinking that that would make it easier. That was not true. This will make it better for the turn. So when I turn, the line won't get in the way. And then things like the fingers, those are differently split. Like the legs are split different. This outfit's also just got better optimization in general. One of the things that was a huge issue was actually my coat. Because, like, what in the world? Why is it like this? You know, like, if I moved a certain way, the bottom of my coat would then be essentially, like, at an angle to the rest of my coat. And that doesn't really work if you look at it like this. So this outfit is also simply not optimized. This sort of like half skirt thing is better because it's like limited to half body movement. So there's like less for me to worry about. And then like the silhouette overall is better as well, with the little like knots here and the sleeve here, and like my ponytail coming at the bottom instead of on top. And then like the curve of this and the point is probably a lot better than this. So if I put my two PNGs next to each other, I'm trying to like, where's my 2.0 PNG? Yeah. If I hypothetically put my two PNGs next to each other, I mean, first of all, they look wildly different. But second of all, like, one of the stronger points of character designing is silhouetting. And if you look at these together, this one's got a lot more of an interesting silhouette than this one does. I've got the horn, I've got the flower, I've got my hair in a different pattern. I've got the skirt, like even my boots have more definition. So, I mean, like, just in terms of like design, this is probably the better for VTubing. There's also a lot more going on the upper body as opposed to this one, where like the white shirt on the inside just is a white shirt. There's nothing else going on. And then this one's got like the buttons and the collar and my eyeliner, like new lashes, stuff like that. There's more opportunity for movement. And that's where we get, like, for a VTuber specific thing, that's where the design is actually better. Solely because of like, hey, this works better for a VTuber design. Because my persona is not meant to be particularly extravagant, because I'm not. But I've come to learn that, like, yeah, it represents me, but it's not just me. There's more to it. So why not have like a more out there design? What's wrong with it? There isn't anything wrong with it. So I'm just doing that for myself now. I'm basically adding on the things I was too scared to include the first time. I was like, I don't want to do too many layers because I think I might confuse myself if I do that. I don't want to do too many like design elements because I don't want it to look too busy. So I think I've managed to find a balance where it's not too busy, but it is busier. Like, Rice, I don't know if you've ever, like, After Effects-wise done puppeting, but if you have, like, Live 2D is basically puppeting on steroids. I'm trying to find my model again, I just lost it. Oh, shoot, wrong file. That's the work file. The work file is not what I wanted to show you. The PSD is what shows you what I wanted to show. So, how the PSD, right? This is why I say my model isn't optimized, because if you look at the hair, this already, like, it shouldn't be connected at the top. That looks weird. Like, ideally, if I were doing this now, I would erase the line art here and the line art here. This top part is whatever, but like this line art, like that would have been a lot more optimized. So it would have been more like this. And it wouldn't have been so like isolating basically. Like I'd even like probably thin this out. But you know, stuff like that is just like, it makes rigging look better. And then that's one thing, but you've got like, also this shouldn't be one piece. I should preface that by saying like, this is no longer one piece on my new version. Like I have this part as one part, and then this is one part, and this is one part, and this is one part. So what was one piece is now 4 pieces. And that, like, that way when I turn my head, it doesn't stick out as much. You can still kind of use it. Like, if I tilt my head up, you can see it kind of moving in a way it probably shouldn't. And that's not my rigger's fault, because I didn't do it right. It's literally not their fault. They did the best they could, and they did really well. But, like, let me show you how my side bangs work. Oh my god. What the heck? What? Hello? What the heck? Alright, well, that was weird. First model was... ooh. Fun. I have a couple of different models now. I'm trying to like explain the optimization issues I did wrong the first time. Okay, this should be a good way to visualize it. So first of all, this blue part, it having just like a random cutoff here, bad. Literally bad. This purple part, having a hard cutoff here, also bad. Bad. And then the red part's okay. Like nowadays, I'd probably split these as well. So I'd probably have a part that runs like this and one that runs like this. And like, you know, the yellow one's okay, the green one's okay, but like, just as far as splitting goes, like there's some things you want to add more lines to, you want to continue, like this strand of hair has like a level of movement to it, and it kind of goes like that. But by cutting it off here, I'm limiting it basically. So I mean, that's my like tiny little speech on why VTuber splitting can be better optimized. But then you have something like this model. This one's really cute. I'm actually like, I don't know where I came up with this. But like this one, it doesn't have to be super optimized. It's just, the simpler the art style, the less optimized it has to be. Like, okay, because like this middle bang is now, again, 4 parts because that's better optimized for moving. But like, come on. It doesn't, you don't have to make it super complicated, thank God. But it's also why a lot of people start with chibi models, because those are easier to do. Let's see. Where's my ears? Yeah, like my earrings are now split off instead of on my old model where they were just attached to my ear. So now, well, okay. You wanna do that? Really? Come on. What? What are you doing? This sucks. What is happening? Literally, what the heck? Oh, this is Paint Tool Sai. I only recently learned that it has a symmetry tool, which thank God for that, because symmetry tool cracked. Hey, Rice. Hypothetically, right? If you had an OC, because these guys are really simple, they don't have a ton of layers. So hypothetically, if you wanted rigging practice, right, you give me your OC. That's all I'm saying. If you give me your OC, you can have free rigging practice. Heh, 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 heh. Cause like I want more samples of these guys too. So I mean, like, it's a win-win. We're trading. You know, you get rigging practice, I get model practice. Easy. I mean, that's also how I negotiated the rig for my current model is, hey, do you want to help me draw the arms on my model? Yeah. Can you help me rig the face on mine? Yeah. And so now me and Ari are both parents of each other. Welcome to hell. We are our own parents. There's a song. There's literally a song called I Am My Own Grandpa. And every time I'm my own VTuber parent, it's all I can think of. I am my own grandpa. We're co-parents. We're the parental units. We're the buddy daddies! Okay. Anyway. Anyway. Whoa, that is the wrong color. Blue is the best sketch color. Anybody who says otherwise is wrong. Reina. Reina. Why Reina's so angry all the time. Ah. Pink? I mean, I guess. Pink is not my sketch color of choice. Some people like red better. I like blue best for some reason. Like, it's just easier for me to look at. There are a lot of sketches where I show you my, like, Shikiori no Hane art. That sketch is in red. I'll alternate between red and blue if there's multiple people on the same canvas. That's what it is. If you haven't seen me and Coral's Shikiori no Hane do it, now's your time. Heh heh heh. But like, so for Coral's sketch, I did theirs in red. And then for my sketch, I did mine in blue. It probably should have been the other way around because then it would correlate to our eye colors. But shh. You can see like, my base is in blue and my accessories are in red. Their base is in red, my accessories are in blue. So I mean, like, it depends. I don't know, I think the method I have now has finally started working for me, which, about time. Okay, Reina. Ugh. I don't like Reina, just as a character. She scares me. All the people that play her are mean. I don't think I've ever met a Reina player that's, like, nice. They're always mean. However, Reina players may be mean, but, like, Reina the character? She's kinda... Ooh, Ooh, okay. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. That's odd. Okay. Right. Anyway. Reina players may be mean, but like, look at Reina, the actual character. Like, hello? Hello? If you... She's... Okay, it's not even Reina's, it's Instalock Reina's. I've never met a nice Instalock Reina. If you Instalock Reina, you're probably gonna be mean, and I don't like you. But like, she's pretty. I don't have an issue with Reina herself. I think her character is very pretty, and I like her backstory and everything like that. But why are Reina mains so awful? I don't understand it. Like, y'all, this is a game. Instalock's Reina before Reina Instalock Jet. I don't like your sister. Your sister is the kind of person I dodge every time I'm in queue with. Instalocks Reina and then starts being toxic, and I'm just like, no. No. Just no. Please, I don't have the energy for this. I am currently a Viper one trick. I'm currently a Viper one trick. I'm trying to get back into Breach, but my mains list is Viper, Killjoy, Sky, Sova, Phoenix, Breach. Every time I say I play Breach, somebody inevitably gets pissed off at me. It's so funny. But like, I love Breach. I genuinely love Breach. Like, I don't care that you guys don't like him. I think he's great. Breach is just a himbo. He is nothing but a himbo. Like, he's just stupid. I mean, he's not a happy guy. He's actually pretty depressed, but like, he's a himbo and nothing else. I will not take Breach slander. Because he's just dumb. He's just an idiot. Like, he's got a voice line, right? Where when he kills Killjoy, he goes, "Hit, nerd." And I'm like, wait, but that's so funny. He's so funny. He's got my favorite voice lines. That's part of why I like him. He has kills Killjoy, hit, nerd. He has with Omen. Omen, you just scared the shit out of me. And then Jose like, Reina, wow, I think I'm in love. Like, hello? I just think he's dumb. He's my favorite for a reason. I like stupid characters. I like stupid characters. I like characters that say stupid things. This is Crossing Field. What the heck? Playlist? It's it's actually Crossing Field. Crazy. God, how do you tackle Reina's hair? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't understand her right now. I'm gonna be real. Like, I've played her maybe like once in my life. I just think she's scary. Like, you mean I have to like run out onto site and like shoot people and not die and get baited immediately? You must be insane. But I think that's why I like support characters so much. That's why I like Breach. Like, I can run out and be stupid and not worry if I do die, because that was the point. That's why I was there. Reina. Oh, her hair is like too far forward. That's why it looked weird. Wow. Let's move this back. Oh wait, I don't know that I need her. Okay, wait, that means I could tuck this instead of having it up forward. Like, okay. I complain about Valorant all the time, but like at the end of the day, I like the game, I like the characters. I feel like that's enough. I like the characters I play with. I like the people I generally play with. Like my friends that I play with. And if that means I get a couple of weird randos, I get a couple of weird randos. It's like, at the end of the day, gaming is not... I don't play games for the sake of gaming. I play games for the sake of having friends. I play games for the sake of hanging out with my friends. The issue is, like, people are so sweaty about it. Like, I don't care if you want to take the game seriously, even. Like, if you want to be competitive, fine, but don't be mean. Like, you're not helping anyone. Like, if anything, you're ruining your own team's mental, and that makes your entire team play better. That's gonna just make you upset. What's the point? This song... Akuma no Ko, Attack on Titan. Okay, my model noped out again. What the heck? Stop doing that. Why does it do that? I'm so confused. Do I need to, like... Here, if I turn it more like this. It keeps tracking my mouth as open when it's not. Okay, well, I think this is probably gonna do better things for my thing. But yeah, the previous oh, okay, that's what. There we go. It's always the CBs. If you have a problem, blame CBs. It's always CBs. CBs make everything wrong. Oh, I'm in a CB team right now for not Doki Doki, Dere Dere CB, the trio one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Our team is like kind of super stacked. Like just people that I really like and generally want to work with in the same team for free? Like, ooh, exciting, 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 exciting. I'm hoping that real life doesn't get too much in the way, but we'll see, I guess. I want to make Reina's hair like a fatter strand. There we go. That might be slightly better. You made your own team, then a friend asked you to join. I said, no. Yeah, fair. I found out that like since I stopped being like, hey, I'm vocal double only, a lot more people are willing to work with me. It's kind of sad, but that's how it is sometimes. People want a voice type. I am not that voice type. So of course they'll look for other ways to work with me. It's like you can see it failing. I mean, that kind of goes for most CBE teams. Like you get so excited and so hyped, and then life smacks everyone over the head, and you're like, but deadlines. Who needs deadlines? Oh, Rice, you know what project I'm really sad fell through? It was that one birthday chorus we were both in as like staff only. I'm really sad that didn't end up panning out. There are so many people in there that I wanted to work with for years. And now I probably won't get to. I'm very sad. I wish that one had gone through. Especially after I made so much progress on the video. And someone, what was it? One person didn't hand in their vocals ever, no matter how many times we pinged them, I think. Yeah, I mean, we already had the art though. That was the one issue. Oh, but the shading artist never got back to us either. Do they have all the files still? Because, like, if they have all the files, I still have the anim. Like, if we swapped out that last person, like, we could still make it work. Yeah, it was base colored because I base colored it, and then the shading artist kind of disappeared into the void. But, like, if Chio still has all the files, we could still get that done. And I wish we could, but I don't think it'll happen, which sucks. I love being the non-art first staff and ending up being art staff anyway. Really just the best. There was a cover I was in where, let's see, I ended up being, we're gonna write these out. I was trans lyrics, and I was time, tune, script, harmony guides, color, shade, and I guess organizer, because I was the one doing all the pings. And then I was also meant to be anim, but we never got there. Like, in the same cover, for a total of 19 people, I did all of these. And this was for someone's impulse cover, and they basically threw a temper tantrum until I agreed to do the next task. So, in essence, besides sketch, I solo staffed that cover. And then it never published because our mixer ghosted us. And then whenever we pinged him, he was like, oh, I'm just busy. And I'm like, sure. So if you can't do it, say you can't do it. And he's like, no, I can't. I'm just busy right now. And then 3 years went by. No, I will not make anyone mix that. I'm not. No. That that time and tune is disgusting. The blend for that group was awful. There is no way that cover will ever see the light of day. I do not want it to see the light of day. I just don't. I don't want it. I don't want it to exist. It's not that, like, I did the time tune. I know it's fine. It's just that people's voices don't blend. They sang the wrong octave. They sang the words wrong. Just so many things wrong. That cover was a nightmare upon nightmares. So, like, in reality, I'm really glad it never got finished. Because I don't know that I'd be comfortable putting my name... Oh, okay, but like, I think you did good with Lovebound. Just people are really busy. I don't know, I liked Lovebound, so... Love Void. I was thinking about it the other day and I was like, back when we had that one Love Live CB that basically tore the community apart, unreal. Unreal. Freaking LNC. I don't... How did things happen the way they did? I don't get it. 3 covers ready in the works. And, I mean, Bryce, it's not like I was sitting here busting my butt making, like, full chorus videos. I was making color codes. You can literally, like, snort those out in, like, 20 minutes. Like, it's not that hard. If you want me to do them, I will. Like, it's not hard. And besides, you've offered to help me mix multiple times, so I think that's only fair. God, that was a time. It's fine. Like, if I'm offering, it's not a big deal. The thing with it, right, was just... Anim is not hard, it's just a pain. That's the easiest way to put it. I mean, yeah, but like, that's also part of this community is like back and forth helping each other with stuff. Like, you know, I now have a list of favors where if I so chose, I'd have covers for days. I just don't, because I'm lazy. I try not to ask for help too often though, just solely because like, if I can do it myself, I'm not going to bother someone else with it. Oops. Labels. Yeah, that's fair. The only reason I can staff is because I'm scared of asking people for things. After someone ghosted me for anim, I was like, Oh god, okay. I guess that means I can't ask for things ever, or it'll go bad. And we don't do that. To the point where now I can mix myself. Like, that's how scared I've gotten. Now for my own covers, unless I'm exceedingly upset, I do all of the visual and audio by myself. Just because, like, I don't have money. I feel bad if I ask for favors. I can only just force myself to do it and cry. Okay. Labels. Who's here? Sage. Sedge. It's Sage time. Well, don't do that. No, don't random play my YouTube stuff. Stop. What song is this? Oh, it's Violet Evergarden. I feel like everybody should try to learn at least one staff role, even if you don't end up doing it. Like, I think you should at least try to learn it, because I think a lot of the reason my team has been so, or like, part of the reason so many teams are like gross, like, like part of the reason so many teams end up so gross is because people don't know what they're expecting or what they're asking when they are like, you know, when they're like trying to figure out what they want. It's because so many people don't bother learning what the process is and what it takes that like we end up with what are essentially abusive teams. It's like they're asking for things that cannot be provided and then getting mad when they don't get those things. And so it's like, if you bothered learning what some of those staff roles involve, we wouldn't have these issues. You don't have to be an expert, you don't have to do a ton of it. You just have to actually know what it is. Otherwise, like, what's the point? And then being like, well, the team voted on it, why can't you do it? Because I don't know how to. Because I'm not comfortable doing this. Because this isn't physically possible for me. Like, I don't know, I feel like if everybody bothered trying to learn a staff role at least once, we'd have a lot less issues. I learned in Vegas. Ugh. Vegas stinky. I personally think Vegas is stinky because I take one look at the UI and I go, oh, gross. Hate that. There's also like, hey, Creston, have you ever heard of hit website downloadpirate.com? I don't know, I see there's one animator I know who uses exclusively Vegas, and I think their videos look so gross. So it's just, that's the only image of Vegas that I have. And look, okay. Disclaimer, their videos do not look bad. They look fine. They look good even. It is just so against my personal taste. It is so against my personal taste that I just can't get behind it. Like, I don't sit here and be like, oh, well, because I don't like how it looks, you must not know what you're doing. No. Obviously, like, what they're doing is not easy. However, it is so against my personal taste that I'm like, it looks gross to me. That doesn't mean it's bad. I just don't like it. Yeah, I can do that. Personal taste is a lot for what you think looks good. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, there are some animators I just, dear God, I cannot stand them. I don't think their stuff is bad by any stretch. It is so against my personal taste that I just like, I really don't like it. And then like, oh, I have a whole issue with co-animating where people are like, oh, let's just recruit 2 animators so they can co-animate and it'll be less work. You ever think, hey, do these animators have styles that match? Hey, do these animators know each other? Hey, do these animators like each other? Hey, are their workflows similar? Are there plugins similar? Are their PC specs similar? Like, there's so many things that people don't consider. They just go, if you co-animate, it'll be easier. And then you end up with a video that looks like a patchwork rug. Ugh. SPCB is a hot mess. I'll tell you that. It's not even the judge's fault, or organizer's fault. It's literally not even their fault. It's just like some of the people in the CB are so annoying. Like, my friend was telling me, co-animating was a pain. There are some cover groups that, like, I think just did not need to happen. But, like, that's still being worked on, if I remember right. Like, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, I can tell you all that much. I cannot tell you what it is, because that would be rude and not my place to tell. But there's a lot going on. And, like, also, Chase is doing, like, I believe it's a residency in the hospital right now. So, you know, it's a bit much to manage that and the CV. Give him some grace with that. It's really not the kind of thing you expect. Yeah, like, there's a lot going on. It's really all I can say, for sure. Yeah. Speaking of IRL, I'm almost done with, like, college. Like, I'm not ready. I've got a year and a half left. Like, huh? Yeah. It's like, exams are in about, exam studying starts in about 2 weeks. And then everyone's got, like, summer jobs. And then August is the next year of school. And then winter jobs, summer jobs. I personally will be starting graduate school, like, not next, like, the academic year, but the year after that. Like, there's so much happening all at once. My friend is getting married. Like, what? I don't know how this keeps happening. Like, it's just... I feel like there's a calm year, and then there's a year where everything goes crazy. And there's a calm year, and then everything goes crazy. Stop. Give me a break. Make the pattern end. Oh god, you can hear me pouring water in my water bottle. I just want to sleep for a year. I want to hibernate. I want to be like... I want to do what the snakes do. Crawl into the fridge and brumate for like 6 months. Why did my model just track mouth movement for drinking water? Oh my god. Oh wait. Have y'all noticed the friend? Oh, he's on screen twice. He probably shouldn't be on screen twice. Here. There we go. He's not on my shoulder anymore. He's just hanging out. Have I introduced y'all to my mascot? His name is Kevin. He's incredibly stupid. And the reason he's named Kevin is that there's a subreddit called r/stories of Kevin. And it's the stupidest people you've ever met. Look at him. He's just dumb. No thoughts. Not a single thought behind this eye. He's just stupid. He's just squishy. I want a Kevin plushie in real life. Like, it's so... it's one of my favorites. That's why his name is Kevin, though, because he's stupid. Roundabout. Dude, they're so round. Don't mind Cypher. Cypher is buffering. Hi, Sarah. I drew all the easy ones first. They're just round. They're literally circles. They're quite literally just circles. They're vibing. They're simply doing their best. Except Reina. Reina's not having a good time. She's not happy. Oh god. Sarah, would you like to answer Rice's question about Twitch Prime? Y'all are gamers! Oh my god. How do you change your Twitch Prime sub? How does that work? Please explain. Because I sure don't know. Twitch Prime seems like so much more trouble than it's worth. Oh my god, use your Prime sub for me! That's a joke, that's a joke. I don't have affiliate, I can't be subbed to. And even if I could, I would not want it. What the? Why is your hairline weird? Sage. Oh god, can't believe there's Twitch Prime troubleshooting. Huh. Is that how that works? That's so weird. Rice, are you sure nobody else is like on your account? If somebody else is like on your account, so like if you share your account with somebody, would that be it? Like Prime, I mean? Ooh. I mean, have you tried change? Yeah, okay. If you have not changed your password yet, you should. I think that's just good practice. Just change your password every so often. Okay. Now I have to do Sage's giant ponytail. It like defies gravity. Oh, fun fact. Right. One time I headshot a Sage. Oh my god. One time headshot a Sage behind a box because her ponytail was sticking out top of it. Like, if she hadn't had the ponytail, I wouldn't have seen her. It would have been really funny. Sage is great. This kickback? Oh my god, it's actually kickback. Crazy. I feel like cybersecurity is so much scarier these days. Like, I don't even trust password managers. It just, like, what if someone hacks into the password manager? Then you're screwed. What if this and that? I go back to the old-fashioned way that my parents taught me, and that is, have a notebook for these things. So now if you steal my notebook, I'm screwed. However, how will you ever know where the notebook is? How will you ever know where the notebook is? You won't. It's like, it's not... You'll never find it. And if you don't find it, that means you can't get my information. Because it's not stored anywhere else besides on that notebook. Oh god, yeah. That's like the scariest though, like when someone knows you that well, they could guess your passwords. Like, you never know when they could use that against you. I'm glad nobody knows me well enough to guess most of my passwords. Yeah, I'm glad nobody knows me well enough to guess my passwords. That's all I can say. There was a time where, like, if you knew my legal name, you could guess basically every password I'd ever gotten. And that has changed. That has very much changed. Oh, that's unlucky. That's the worst though. Like, I don't know, it's the worst, like, it's the worst to have a friend you're so close with, and then suddenly it's like, oh, by the way, we're not friends anymore. Get rolled. Like, are you kidding? I'm gonna cry about this for the next 2 months. Oh, I love it. I like Ghibli music in general. They're like, the way I dress, sometimes you assume I'm listening to like pop music, and then what's really going on in my headphones is... Yeah. Fair enough. Hey, has he sent you pictures of Pochi lately? Oh my gosh. Ghibli's great. What? No, I said, has he sent you any pictures of Pochi? I don't talk to him. I would rather not talk to him. However, he's got a weird looking dog. Oh. To be fair, I don't talk to most of the people I knew in my Love Life days. Like, the majority of them were just not great people. And of course, there's some that I do still talk to. Like, Vega I still talk to a lot. And, like, y'all are here. But, like, there's a group of people that I, like... Dude, Vega's great. But there's, like, a group of people I was so close with when I was doing Love Live stuff. And then, we had a falling out. And, like, I basically wasn't allowed to be into Love Live again after that. Because it was, like, if I went anywhere, it was them. So, like... I had to slowly force myself to learn new stuff and do new things. But, like, it all worked out, I guess, because I think if I had stayed stuck in the Love Live community, I'd be doing a lot worse than I am now. Vega's great, though, like, honestly. There's a bright side to everything, I guess. Like, Yeah, I basically got ousted from the Love Live community because of some really bad people that I met. But, like, on the upside, I've now got more work than I could ever dream of. I've worked with people I never thought I could. Like, there's a lot of good to it, even if I did not like it in the moment. Oh, but real talk, Sarah, when will there be a Sarah Timpo reunion? Want it back. I have Theater D on my phone, literally saved. That team was a literal nightmare, and it was so funny. My IECB team was Meme Lord Central, basically. And I haven't talked to most of them in a long while. They also just like have kind of moved on, so like I don't expect much, I guess. What's it? I do talk to Ruby a lot though. Ruby was in our ACB team. Ruby is nice. It makes me sad though, like there wasn't any reason to have moved on. It just kind of like with time, you know, people grow apart. And like nowadays, like most of them won't even look my way. But like I'll always be here. If you need me, I'll be here. If not, I wish you the best. That's my philosophy. If someone does not feel that, yeah, every so often. But yeah, my philosophy has and probably will continue always to be, if you need me, I'll be here. Otherwise, I wish you the best. I don't expect a reunion of anything, because it doesn't always go well. Because I remember, like, the aforementioned group of people that basically pushed me away from Love Live, I talked to them again for the first time in almost 3 years, like last year, I believe. And they haven't changed in the slightest. They haven't changed. They're still always only around each other. So that level of toxicity feeds off itself. They have not made any progress. They're still the same people they were. And it kind of makes me sad. Like, they deserve better than to be feeding off of each other's toxicity. And, like, they haven't grown. They pretended none of the crap that happened with us ever happened. And, like, I think if we had just talked about it and moved on, I would have been okay. But to have the nerve to pretend that none of that ever happened, that I had no reason to be upset that, you know, X, Y happened, I don't know. It's not... It's kind of gross. It's just generally scummy. But, like, I have no reason to talk to any of those people ever again. And if they approach me, in the best way to put it, not my circus, not my monkeys, if you approach me and you need something, you're gonna have a real good case for yourself. Well, the issue is that they refuse to address it. Even at the time, I was like, I don't understand what I did. I don't understand why you guys are upset. And they were like, you just wouldn't get it. And for 3 years, that was my answer. I just didn't get it. Like, do you realize how messed up that is? You wouldn't get it. What do I not get? What are you not telling me? What did I do? None of that. I have none of that information. But, like, if that was your answer for me, then I have no reason to ask for more. If you don't want to tell me, I don't need to ask, and I'm done. I don't need to worry about that. Viper? It's Viper's turn. Okay, some of these are like... Jess, she looks so proud of herself. She looks so stupid, though. Also, her bun is way too high up, I just noticed. Eh. Hey, for the thing? Wait, like for the thing? You're kidding, right? Right, Rice? Yo! Let's go! Let's go! That's so exciting. I'm so excited. You have no clue. I'm. Ah! I knew there was a reason I archive all of my files. Oh god. What? But it's her project. That's stupid. I'm so excited. You have no clue. I was so proud of that anim. I was so proud of that anim. Like, you're telling me I can actually use it now? It's still here. I've still got it in my zip folders. You're telling me you're gonna give me a project with all these people that I've been watching for my entire time in this community, and then you just leave? No. I want a resolution to this. I want to work with these people. I want to finish the project. Screw you. It's a good project. It slapped. It slapped so hard. The only issue is, what are we gonna do about the last vocalist? It's like, didn't they just kind of disappear into the void? Because that was our biggest issue last time, is just that one of our vocalists disappeared into the void. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty... Dare I say, that's pretty pog. That's very pug. That's exciting. That's so exciting. Y'all, Viper with or without mask? Wait, I don't know if I should give her the mask or not. It's like she's got it in her key, but like she doesn't always have it. No, you'd be surprised if I can draw a cipher with the. It looks like he's panicking. Nervous. I think I can do it. I just have to mark her face out properly. He looks so nervous. Alright, I need to send a screenshot of. He looks so nervous. I think it's so funny. Oh my god. Cypher. I can't get over it. It's just, sometimes I draw the like dumbest possible thing. I mean, I think it's because like my hands are shaky, so his lines end up really shaky. So he just looks nervous constantly. He's just nervous. He's like Kermit from Jenna Marbles. Wait. Let me do that. Viper tired? What do you mean? What? No, she would never just appear tired. See, it's fine. It doesn't matter that it's round. Mask is iconic as always. It's always iconic. We did it. It's just Viper. You just look so tired. Oh, I've been doing this. Oh my god, I've been drawing Valorant for 2.5 hours. What in the world? How long have I been drawing Valorant for 2.5 hours? Like, I've just been drawing circles. This is crazy. Okay, wait, no, I guess like a good 30 minutes of that was like explaining how VTubers work. There you go. It works. It works. Everything works. Everything is a-okay. Okay, she's got like a little vent here. And then there's like little snake scales along. She's got scoots along her mask. Belly scales are called scoots. You know, she's got scoots on her face. Okay, there's scoots, but like scoots. Scoots are funnier. Just freehand draw scoots on, just like as a pattern. Me, I'm a psychopath. Oh god. I was like, why do they look weird? Because this is a curved surface and I've been drawing them like a straight line. There we go. And then her little vent here looks like this. Right. Oh, you know she looks like... I've just realized what text I need to add. I am at my limit. I look so tired. Oh no, Viper, no. Oh wait, I'm trying to... Killjoy needs one small slight improvement. Wait. You know what I just realized with these faces? Why is it if you turn it this way? It just looks like a shroomish. If you turn it this way, it's angry. Iconic. Okay, now I have to do Viper. Viper's kind of got like Zaya hair going on. So if I can remember how I drew Zaya's hair, I should be able to get Viper's. Should work. Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. I just have to make this line longer. Oh yeah, Rice. Now that I'm aware of the fact that you are a Valorant player, we should play Valorant together sometime. As a thought. I'm just saying, it'd be funny. We'll play together sometime. That's all I can say. Alright, so she's got like a blunt cut basically, so I probably shouldn't make it too spiky, if at all. Okay, so the side bang is probably fine. I have to expand this. Why does it look like I chewed on the end of this hair strand? Ew. Fun fact, I drew Viper for one of my year-end projects once for school. It was like, we were talking about like a toxic environment, like literally toxic, like pollution-wise. And then the character in the book was described as having short dark hair and a neon green bodysuit. And I was like, well, since the air is toxic, she's got a mask too, right? So short dark hair, neon green bodysuit. Free excuse to draw fan art. That's all I can say. It was free excuse to draw fan art. So that was my Viper fan art. I modified her suit a little bit, but it's like I added some cutouts with mesh and ribbons, and then like the hands aren't completely covered as they're supposed to be. And then I changed her mask. Her mask is a lot more like cyberpunky. I think the face looks alright though. Like, the eyes look decent. Genuinely decent. Don't know that I like the rest of the body. I tried. I'm not good at drawing characters with the bonkers. But like, her face looks okay, I think. Wait, okay. I'm getting off topic. Wah. And then we'll add a notch here for sake of looking like multiple strands. There we go. Viper is easy. Like, Viper is an easy character to draw, I think, solely because she just doesn't have much going on. She doesn't have a ton of, like... Her design is good by virtue of it being, like, a whole body thing. She's meant to look like a snake, right? So... Oh god, I just realized, like, I put her hair really high up. Got, like, a 5 head. I mean, everyone's got a 5 head. That is by virtue of this art style. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Our 5 head is slightly improved. How bad was 5 head before? Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. Who goes here? Omen. I don't know that I even need a ref for Omen. He's just a void. I could just draw Omen. Alright, guys. He's literally just a void. There's like nothing else going on. Oh my gosh. He's just there. Okay. Really, though, like, Omen... I think I should give him a head tilt. All I can say. I just wanted to have a head tilt. Wait, okay. I know his hood ends in a point, if I remember right. We change agent to Omen on my reference sheet. His hood does actually end in a point, I swear. It does! What the heck? Omen, who gave you this hoodie? I'm like, can we have a talk? Okay, because I want him to be front-facing, I'm actually going to... No, okay. Do that, and then... We'll do this. Whoa, my computer is having a time. And delete that. What if I just put in like a symmetry ruler? There we go. Symmetry. Okay, well, it's crooked. Why is it crooked? I tried so hard. Right? Oh, okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is actually just, like, draw it and then rotate it. So I want to give him a head tilt, and I'm gonna have trouble doing that if I don't... words. Okay, and then he's got like a little point up here. Oh my god. He's just a little dude. I see why everybody likes Omen so much. He's like literally just an eldritch horror. But like, absolute baby. He is simply a little guy. Just a little dude. He is what I've seen people describe as La Creatura. I think that's great. He's just the creature. It won't matter too much if it like intersects with the circle. We don't worry about tangent lines with Omen because he's essentially a formless blob that chooses to look humanoid. I love when people are like, oh, the Valorant characters are all bad people, like Reach robbed a bank, Raze blew up a city. These guys are like international criminals. What did you expect? Wow, I'm lagging. What is happening? Why am I lagging so hard? Whoa. I also think like his head ended up being too long, so we'll just fix that. So stupid looking. There we go. And there's Omen. There we go. Head tilt achieved. Actually, too much. Head tilt achieved. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got an 8. I think we'll do Cypher and call it a day there. But I have to actually like... I like nervous Cypher too much to get rid of him, but at the same time... Nobody else is nervous. Stop it. This is untrue to Cypher. He is not a nervous person. He is the steals your lunch money and laughs kind of person. I wonder if we should do a cover of Kickback using this instrumental. Pretty pretty. Okay. Let me pull up my ref of Cypher. God, your outfit is atrocious, my dude. What is the deal with his, like, mask? I still don't know how it goes on or off. Right? I can't take his hat off. Why can't I take his hat off? Okay, but his gloves are really cool. I have to like look at him from under his hat to get any semblance of what it looks like. It's so weird. It looks like he's staring down at me disapprovingly. Okay, anyhow. Okay, let's have him looking down this way. I don't have to worry about giving Cypher a 5 head. He's all a head. Literally, he doesn't have hair. I mean, he does under the mask, but we don't know what it looks like. Preston! You're mean! That's rude. Uncalled for. Wait, I have a hotkey for this. Alright, I can't keep that up. Nope, not that. There. I don't remember what key is which for my expressions. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. I'm so like... I am not the streamer that gets bullied by my chat, and yet I'm being bullied by my chat. I think VTube Studio is lagging out. My frames are dropping for it, which is weird. If I go back to PNG, I think that'll probably be for the best. My computer sounds like it's getting ready for takeoff. Okay, so he's got like sort of like goggles setup going on here. Yeah, okay. It's a lot less laggy now that I've taken my model off. I was like, now what eyebrows to give Cypher? Cypher doesn't have eyebrows. Oh my god, wait, actually. Not that one. It was this eye that I wanted to move. Okay, well, he's too far down. So that probably wouldn't work as well. Not that much. Okay, cool. So that works for his expression. That way I don't need to worry about him not having eyebrows because he doesn't. He quite literally does not have eyebrows showing. Like his facial expression animation is based off of his eye lights. So he's got like little lights where his eyes are supposed to be. So any like facial expression animation he has is based off of those. Okay, so it's like that. And then he's got like little like joint lines going that way and that way. And then for some reason he like has like a space here and then like that. It's like a seam here. And then another seam like that. It's like uneven. And then he's got like breathing holes. He's got vents basically for him to breathe through. I think that's fair though. He probably needs those. Okay, now we tackle the biggest detail of him, and that is his hat. I can never make his hat look right. It always looks off in some way, shape, or form. Well, I think this, for now, is the best we're gonna get. Starts getting his hat shape down. Alright, so we'll probably smooth this curve out a tiny bit. And then... Cypher is not a hard character to draw, I don't think. It's because, like, you don't have to worry about, like, what his face looks like. His eyes are basically dots. Really, the only thing you have to worry about is his hat. And, like, hats are okay. Yeah, hats aren't too hard. The issue now is getting all the details on his hat, which we can do like that. There's a model site called Kingdom Archives that saves basically all Valorant lore information, lore drops, models of all of the characters, their abilities, and their animations. It's great. But like, it's meant to be used as like a reference. And so a lot of artists have taken to using it as a reference as well. I believe there's a fashion archive for Genshin, and I might at some point do Genshin balls as well. I've drawn Valorant ball today. I might do Genshin ball at a later date. The issue with Genshin ball, right, is there's too many Genshins. So how am I gonna pick which Genshins to draw as circles? Like, one element, one nation? I think I might do all the cryos and then move on from there. Or just draw all my favorites. That would work too. We'll do this. He's got like a little metal stripe here. And then like a cloth band up here. Okay, so we'll do that. Alright, and then... Oh, what? Why is it so thin up here? I mean, okay, no, it's supposed to be thinner because perspective, but I might have overdone it. Okay, and it kind of has like a little point here. Oh, it comes down as well. Did not know that. Okay, and then he's got like... It's got an eye, sort of like an indent. And then dot. And then lastly he has like a weird stud. Yeah, but like I have too many favorites. I love that game more than I should. So like a lot of the characters are my favorites, and like apart from a select few, I like all of the characters. Like favorites I already have too many, and then I just generally like all the characters. They're all just really good. I think they're all great. Oh, he's got like a seam here, and then this kind of goes into the eye seam. Oh, you gotta wonder how his mask breaks down, because there's no way it's just one piece. There we go. That works, right? And that would be... Oh no, oh, I've drawn 9. I can't... I feel bad not, like, drawing an even 10. I guess I'm holding out and drawing Chamber as well. I don't even like Chamber, honestly. I don't understand the hype on why everyone's so in love with this guy. But he's literally a nerd. Like, why is everyone so enamored with this man? He's weird. God, he's so ugly. Why does everyone love him so much? He's so gross. Ew. The issue with Chamber, right, is that people keep, like... No, I can't say people. Riot keeps, words. Riot keeps, like, changing how he looks. In all of their official media, he's just different. So it's like, what are you? What do you look like? Are you gremlin, or are you pretty, or are you supposed to be, like, good-looking, even though not really? He's so... ugh. I don't understand why people like him so much. I don't understand. Why are you so enamored with this funny French man? However, there cannot have Chamber without him looking up his nose at you. Or looking down his nose at you. Turning his nose up / looking down his nose. Jesus. Words. Why is my paint tool lagging? A little smirk. Wait, no. I gotta give him like the like dickhead smirk. Suddenly he got so much more annoying looking. He suddenly just looks so much more annoying. How do you do that? Okay, however, now we worry about the fact that he's got no hairline. Right. His lack of a hairline is not helping me. Because normally what I would do is I would draw his hairline like this. I mean, I guess it's kind of like that. Okay, so I guess kind of like this. That should work. He kind of looks like Gecko. I don't like this. Gecko's the newest character. He looks exactly like this, but with bright green hair. I could just... There you go, it's Gecko. That's a joke. He deserves better than that. Especially since my everybody is so enamored with him. I don't get it, but everybody that I know is just obsessed with him. I think he's annoying, but that could just be me. Okay, so he's kind of got like... So his hair kind of goes like that, and it's like swept back like this. And it kind of goes like that. And then it just kind of... Here. It ends here. He's also only got tattoos on one side of his face. Okay, so let's go over this a little bit better. A lot of the times I'll sketch something twice. I'll do it like the messy way, and then I'll do like a clean sketch on top of that, and then I'll line art it. And then he's got another piece of hair going that way, and like that. And after this, he's faded. So he's just got like a fade going down, which means we probably shouldn't add any more hair texture there. Oh, no, wait, no. Because his hairline is like this. So that means you should have one more bit of hair going like that. That means we should combine that. And then go here. I'll give him one more. Because he's not completely 100% bald, right? And then he's got tattoos as well. So those go... There's one here, like right on his hairline. Goes like that. And then there's one more that goes this way. And then one more this way. Oh god, no, it's not connected. It's connected this way. And then there's nothing else here. It goes under his neck. And we don't care about that part. We can delete this. And then he has a diamond earring. Because of course he does. Tell me right now this man is straight. I'll wait. There's no way. Literally no way. Bi? Pan? Sure. But straight? No. Absolutely not. Like, tell me this man is straight. He literally isn't. It's physically impossible. Oh shoot, I screwed up. I did not need to delete that entire layer. Okay, cool. And I can keep that, delete everything else, and now we can merge these. And then your line there. There we go. Okay, so that's there. And then he's got glasses too. And I am not good at those. Welcome to my life hack, drawing glasses. Intersections. And then they go like that, and then we just draw under these. I can probably move this this way a little bit. And rotate that. There we go. There's Chamber. Somehow I actually drew Chamber without throwing up. I don't like him. I truly do not like him. However, everybody else does, and I am here to please, if nothing else. So let me do all these. You're so round, I can't. This is so stupid. This is the dumbest idea I've ever come up with, and I love it. However, here is all 10 Valorant balls that I've drawn today. And I almost think that's enough. That's enough Valor for me. Let's look for a raid. Oh! Belfie's debuting their 2.0 VTuber model. Let's go over there. Wait. Belfie, wait! What? Okay, that's it. We're done. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it very much. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you all in the next life. Goodbye!